Good morning, Roberto.
Good morning.
Lots of players away. What's the situation? I know some of them perhaps might not even be back yet, but
All the players, a lot of players arrived yesterday, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and tomorrow we will see.
the two Toure brothers. What's the situation there?
The Toure were here. No.
There's no problem in terms of injuries for Yaya or
No, absolutely.
Can I ask you about Carlos Tevez? He's been here this week.
Yeah.
What sort of shape is he in, Roberto? He played on Tuesday.
Yeah, and I think that he needs minimum another 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and in these 2 weeks it's important that we put 2 or 3 games with the reserve, because he needs to play in a big pitch.
But is he in better shape than you thought he might be? You know, is he fitter than?
For him, it's like pre-season, because after 3 months it's not easy to play. Now, in this moment he can play. Maybe in 2 weeks I think that could be ready.
Did the two of you have a conversation, have a chat? Did he say sorry?
Yeah. Oh, he did everything.
Everything's sorted out and it's fine. That's the end of the matter.
Yeah.
And how good is it for you that all your strikers are playing well? You know, in the 3-0 win at the weekend against Blackburn, all your strikers there. There's no pressure to bring back Carlos, is there?
No, but we know that Carlos is a top striker, no? But in this moment he needs to train, and all our strikers scored goals, are in good form. This is very important, because we're missing 2 months to the end. I think that is very important to have all the strikers ready.
For us in England, it was interesting to see Micah Richards back playing for England. How much do you think that will help him and encourage him? Because it's been a long time since he started the game for his country.
I think that is important for him to play for England team. It's clear. I don't think that it will be easy for him, because with England team there are other 2 right back, and I think that when the new manager should choose his right back, maybe one between him, Johnson, Walker should stay at home. And I don't think that will be easy, but Mika is Mika is a good player, depend on him, I think.
Mario stayed here, he didn't play for Italy, and the Italian coach said a few things about Mario's behaviour. Everyone says
his decision, I think that could be correct, because all us that we know that Mario is a top player, but he should improve in his behaviour. And for the national team it's important, because when you go to play a European Cup and you play only 3 or 4 games or 5 games, you should have a good behavior. And but Mario is the best Italian striker. This is sure, 100%.
Does it help though that you're saying the same thing to Mario? The coach is saying all the messages were the same tonight.
We hope that after Tottenham he can play all the games until the end without problem.
Another player who played well in midweek was David Silva. Are there any sort of progress on a new contract for him, or is that something you'll be looking at perhaps in the summer?
Yeah, I don't think that we will have a problem with David. He has another 2-year contract. I don't think that we have another.
Is that something that perhaps you look at though, in terms of extending it perhaps in the summer?
I think it's clear, it's important. After May, I think that we need to start to talk for a new contract, is sure.
What are you expecting from Bolton tomorrow? Are you expecting them to fight?
I think that will be the same game that we play against Blackburn, very difficult. If you don't score, you can have a problem. Bolton play football, probably will be different, but the game will be tough game. All this game will be tough, because they play for relegation and they fight on every ball.
I know you're concentrating on the top and winning the title, but at the bottom, do you think it's 3 teams, perhaps from 5, that will go down, or how do you assess that, Roberto?
When you play against a team that play for relegation, it's difficult, no? We should play against Bolton, against QPR, against Wolverhampton, but we need to think 1 game each. Now we have Bolton. We need to think about Bolton, because they are dangerous with the striker, they are dangerous in counter-attack. It's not easy game.
The final question from me, Manchester United have a tricky game against Tottenham. I think Sir Alex feels if they don't lose that, Is their experience of being in this situation the most dangerous thing for you?
Probably, but I think that United will win 11 games from now to the end, and we need to do the same.
Do you feel it will be then a decider when you meet Manchester at the end of April, Manchester United?
Probably, could be. I don't know what's happened in these 9 games before United, but I think that United will win a lot of games.
With all your players back now from international duty, how pleased were you to see so many City players in the England side? It used to be that United and Liverpool had the bulk of the squad, now it's United and City.
No, we are happy. We are happy for this. As one said that we worked well. We have a good English players. This is very important for us.
And even though that was a friendly, do you feel that that can give players like Adam Johnson, Micah Richards back in the squad a real boost now in the running?
No, it's important. The same for Adam is the same for Mika. He needs to play for his confidence. This is very important for him.
And confidence isn't a problem at the moment now with the running the way it's going with Bolton this weekend. It's just a case of chalking off the games, winning each game, and you can do what you haven't done for 44 years. You're confident.
Yeah, but we have Bolton. For this reason, I think that we can't think long term. We need to think only this game, have a good concentration. They said that we had against Blackpool, because this game are a tricky game. If you don't have a good concentration, if you don't have a good attitude for this game, you can take a risk.
Roberto, you said at the start of the season that you felt United were maybe 5 yards ahead of you. Do you still feel that's the case?
Yeah, I think so.
How close?
If we win the title.
You need to do that to overtake them. You've worked with Mario Balotelli since he was 15, 16 years of age. Do you think over the last few years he has matured and that he is getting better in his behaviour?
Yeah. Sure, this is sure. I think that every year he can improve because he's a young. But with Mario, in every moment, everything can happen. But I hope that after this week that he didn't play for the national team, I think that this can help him in a good way for the last 2 months.
What does he need to do to improve?
No, he should understand that when you play, you should have a concentration about the game, about your teammates, about the ball, about the movement, not the other things, fault or against the referee. He needs to improve in this.
So how invincible do you feel at the moment playing at home with the record being the way it's been in the Premier League this season?
But the record is not important. It's all important that we can win every game for the race, for the title, for this, not for the record.
You feel very confident though, going into the home games considering it's 13 out of 13?
I don't know. I don't think that will be easy. We have 6 games at home, but our target should be to win 11 games, the next 11 games.
Do you think it becomes more and more daunting as the games go on for the opposing teams coming because no one has won it for so long?
I don't know this. We played well at home. We did until now. We did a good championship, but the way is very long. I don't know what's going to happen in the last 12 games. If we can continue to have the same concentration that we had at home, maybe it's possible, but we need to work hard for this.